Wait. I'm afraid I have bad news from Tavar. No idea if it's true, but... There are rumors that Victor the Patriarch has assembled his troops and plans to attack the fort.
Damn it. I knew something like this would happen.
They must be stopped before it's too late.
Victor. I need to have a serious talk with that son of a bitch.
If there's anyone who can stop him and his army, it's you. Good luck.
Shit. Anyway... Not now.
You!
You're done for! My head. This damn infection. I should train my...
Training of Commander Core mental stability urgently recommended.
All right, let's begin my mental training.
Acknowledged. Initiating training protocol.
Thanks. Hopefully that'll be enough for a while.
Stand by.
Man, what a mess.
System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
Falk? Hello?
Just a moment.
Having trouble?
How interesting. I suspected our paths might cross again here, Jax.
Really? I'm a little surprised to be running into my favorite cyborg in a place like this. You were expecting me, Falk?
The heavens opened. Those invaders rained down on us. Who wouldn't expect the savior of all mankind to appear before us, ready to save the world again?
Now you flatter me, buddy. But no one could live up to that description. Least of all me. The savior is selfless, thinks only of those he saves. Priority number one for me has always been my own interests.
You are correct. But if your selfish deeds happen to ensure the survival of our planet, then you would certainly be seen as some kind of redeemer amongst Magellan's population.
What are you doing here, anyway? Why aren't you with the other clerics?
I'm on an important mission, one I intend to put on hold briefly, as I have something to ask you.
Fire away.
It's regarding my continued development. I fear I have reached something of a dead end, so I need your help.
I thought you were fully developed. A high-functioning machine. How do you expect to evolve any further?
I have gone through many phases, much like a human does as it transitions into adulthood. But I have not yet reached my optimum state.
And what is that exactly?
I find myself trapped by my own limitations, so I want to become more human.
Well, that's quite an ambitious plan.
It is not just a plan, it's a feeling. It's a purpose.
Wow, a robot getting all existential. That's novel.
It is strange. I have inexplicable urges that drive me to do things I cannot rationally explain. Irrational behavior is, of course, typical for your species. That's why I need to learn more about you humans, your behavioral patterns. Will you assist me in this?
What exactly do you need from me?
I need someone who can teach me everything about what it means to be human. I need a mentor who can answer my questions, the ones that are causing terrible feedback loops in my circuits. These disturbances are happening too often. They are obstacles to me achieving my goal. A few weeks ago, I had to perform a partial reset and a series of comprehensive self-diagnoses.
A partial reset? Why would you do that?
I had no other choice. I was paralyzed by processor-intensive activity while trying to understand questions that I assume would be trivial for a human to answer. You understand that in a combat situation, a repeat of such an occurrence would be deadly.
Tell me some of the questions that almost paralyzed you.
You humans have an instinct for self-preservation, the survival instinct. As a machine, I am built with something similar, but it is driven by a source code. It lacks the element of creativity that is seen so often in humans. When humans are threatened, they are frequently able to exceed their usual capabilities. They can achieve things they would never have thought possible before that moment. I converged my processing in an attempt to comprehend this, but was unable to reach a satisfactory conclusion.
You think I could help you with that?
I would like to participate in a lethal situation to further develop my own survival instinct. I could follow you and allow myself to be drawn into a fight that I am not capable of winning.
You want me to lead you into mortal danger?
I cannot do it on my own. My coding will not allow it.
Wait, isn't that a kind of survival instinct?
I need empirical data to analyze. I do believe I can improve my skills, surpass my own capabilities, like any human.
Don't underestimate how mortal we humans are. A do-or-die situation most often ends in death.
I am willing to take that risk. Not far from here, there is a dangerous region. My programming would usually prevent me from spending time there. You must order me to visit this region. You must accompany me there. It is the only way I can collect the required data.
Okay, let's go. Lead the way.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution.
Shit. Infection.
What exactly is so dangerous about this place?
To a certain degree, even the journey there fulfills my requirements. You will soon understand.
Packs of wild animals? Swarms of deadly creatures?
Understand that from my perspective, there is no rational reason for going to this place. Traveling there contradicts how I am programmed to behave.
Surely even your counterintuitive actions are being driven by your programming. Do you really believe you're being guided by something else?
There's something I wanted to say. Guiding. Guiding. Guide. You make what I am attempting to understand sound so esoteric, so irrational. However, that is my goal. Over there! This should suffice. Thank you.
So, what did you learn from all this?
I gained a great deal of insight. Specifically, what is the purpose of voluntarily putting oneself in mortal danger?
There is no purpose, unless you're forced into such a situation.
Yes, that is something I have learned from this experience. Until today, every action I have taken has been for a purpose. What we did was completely irrational and highly dangerous. Thank you for your help. I will commence my analysis of the data immediately.
Don't let me stop you. Anything else new with you?
I have taken on a large number of commissions. Payment for my services goes towards the upkeep of my systems.
You're a merc for hire?
Broadly speaking, yes. My main clients are fellow clerics. I work primarily for the benefit of the community.
I could use some help. What if you worked with me from now on, as my companion?
I do have some time to spare at present. The answer is yes. Though I do still need to complete missions elsewhere.
Fine by me.
Where would you need me to go?
The Bastion.
I have heard of it. There are some warriors stationed there. It's logical that they would be your men. All that remains is to discuss my fee.
Yeah, of course I'll pay you for your services.
You have misunderstood. In order to continue with my studies, I need a human to act as my mentor. In return for helping you, I would occasionally draw on your services in that capacity.
I'd be happy to do so.
Excellent. Then I am happy to join your cause. Just like old times, if that's the correct phrase.
Perfect. Very human of you.
Thank you for the reassurance.
High probability of collapse.
No, just can't do that yet. I'm in.
can't just call me at the office. I don't know if the lines are being tapped.
Why would anyone be listening in on our conversation?
A scientist caught me eavesdropping on them. They've been following me ever since. They're planning something.
What exactly do you think they're going to do? You're crazy.
I have valuable information. If I give it to my boss, they'll be out of a job. They'll do anything to stop me from telling him. Someone working in reception is easy to replace.
Listen, just calm down and I'll be right there. Then we can talk about the whole thing.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
This won't take long! I'm coming for you!
Unbelievable.
Time to die! You wanna fight? Fine! Fucking bastards! I won't let you down!
I'm gonna smash your face in!
Damn it. I'll have to renegotiate this shit with Victor again. Damn it. I need to hurry.
You're back. Good. I assume you have nothing to report?
Wrong. But it's better if I tell you the rest without your guards here.
Excuse me. I must have misheard you.
Trust me, I'm doing you a favor.
Okay, if it's that important to you. Leave us alone!
Yes, Commander.
Alright, explain. Are the clerics responsible for the attack?
Not the clerics. The outlaws. One of them, at least.
What are you talking about? Skibor would never have gotten involved with them.
Not willingly, no. But he was being used and they made him into a living bomb. And it's all thanks to you.
How dare you! You're standing in front of a commander of the Albs!
Spare me the theatrics. I want to help you.
Help me? Nobody can help me.
I can try. But you need to be honest for once.
Alright, fine. No more lies. Skibor had to supply me with Elex. I couldn't think of another way out. You can't imagine what it's like. All I do, every day, all day, is pass down judgments. Every one means a death. And the bodies pile up and up. The lifeless faces blur together. But I do it. And I deal with it, and I make more hard decisions, and I always put efficiency first. I always promote our vision. And I use Elex to help me forget. To blunt these emotions and leave me cold. But the normal ration's not enough. Skibor understood that. More than anybody else. But now you're here. And holding up the mirror to me.
Recommend activating tear ducts to manage stress.
Not now.
I've just made everything worse. There's no future for me.
Who says your future lies with the Albs? You could work for the clerics.
Me? For the clerics? Huh. They would never.
Refuse a helping hand? Correct.
You're hard to understand. Why are you doing this? Why are you helping me?
Promised a friend.
A friend? Who?
Zarek.
Zarek? Did I hear you right? I thought he hated you. In fact, your dislike of each other is the reason you were sent off together. As a distraction to stop attention landing on me. Guess I failed at that too. Where is he anyway?
He's not coming back. And neither should you. Now don't make me ask you again. Go to the clerics. If Hagen digs his heels in, tell him I sent you. He owes me a favor.
Right away. I just have to pack up my kit. My final order is, report to Azok. It's up to him to officially close this investigation. Tell him about my misconduct. Maybe it'll help him to appoint a more capable successor. Oh, and Jax.
Thank me another time.
So long.
The attack on the silo has been cleared up.
I expected a report from my personal agent. Where's Zarek?
He's turned his back on the Alps.
With your encouragement.
No. It was his own choice.
Decisions must serve the common good, not personal motives. But let's get back to the attack. Summarize the facts. Focus on information about the initiator and possible accomplices. The initiator first. Who was it?
An outlaw. He was pursuing his own agenda.
His status?
Eliminated.
Good. Any retaliatory measures will be taken in due course. Now the accomplices. Who was involved and in what capacity?
Skibor was a victim of circumstance. His cover was blown in the crater and they made him into a living bomb.
How did he get exposed?
It was Arissa's fault. She used him to get herself some Elex.
I feared for some time she was abusing her post. Now I'm sure. All told, we are down in Elex Silo, a scout and a commander. That's clearly too much. Nevertheless, the situation would have been worse if it had not all come to light. As you've already decided against rejoining us, I will compensate you in another way. Here. What you use it for is up to you. Come back later.
Number?
What?
What's your number?
I don't have a number.
Then you don't get a free meal. Even without a number, you're welcome to buy food. Would you like to do that?
Hi!
Alarm! North Gate under attack! Everybody follow me! Holster your weapon now.
I should train my mind before that thing happens to me. Ugh, shit.
How are things progressing with Patriarch Victor? Have you been able to reach an agreement?
He wants to know more about what we're planning here.
Then give him what he wants. He'll find out sooner or later anyway.
Are you sure? The man's a powder keg.
This is his land. We'd be long gone by now if he wanted it that way. Just try and keep him happy.
If you say so. The Skyans are manipulating the old world infinite sky structures. Why would they do that?
As far as I know, the clerics use them as pilgrimage shrines.
Oh, come on. Just tell me what they are. You worked for the Infinite Skies Corporation before the comet, didn't you?
Well, they weren't just symbolic structures. They could actually purify the air. Of course, that was a long time ago. They don't work anymore. My best guess would be that the Skyans want to activate them to help with the processing of Dark Elex.
So, they could start using them against us if we don't do something about it.
It would appear that way. It isn't like they're stupid.
What in Ravok's name is going on outside? Why isn't Tavar burning?
I've just made sure you hold up your end of the bargain.
You miserable maggot. My victory against the heathens in the west was assured. How dare you stand in my way?
What the living fuck is wrong with you? Don't you get what's at stake here? If we fight each other, the Skyans will chew us up and spit us out like bad tobacco.
Your deranged ramblings are tiresome. If you have nothing sensible to say, kindly leave me to my plan. Get out of my sight. Your presence is nauseating. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I don't kill you where you stand. Unfortunately, I still have a use for you and your pathetic rabble in the Bastion.
Oh, thank the heavens. If something had happened to Dex, I don't know what I would have done.
Take better care from now on.
I will. You have my word.
I am ready to continue with my studies. Will you help me?
That was the deal.
Excellent. Then I will briefly explain the nature of my next experiment. You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure altruism.
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an algorithm?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the result.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes. There is no need for it to be complicated. I could share food with someone, for example. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be selfless if you don't need the food you're giving.
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I need now is some food. Meat, for example.
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it. Can you help me?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
As soon as you procure it, I will gladly take it off your hands.
Here, 10 pieces of raw meat.
Perfect. Now, to give them away.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really be worthwhile.
Give me an example.
The Alg is a brawny warrior. If there's a juicy cut of meat on offer, I doubt he would turn it down.
An interesting choice, but I don't believe he's in need of my charity. Who else?
What about the hunters who work to keep the bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable of acquiring meat by themselves, it's surely the hunters.
True, but a gift from you would save them a lot of work.
And that would make it a selfless act?
Yeah, in some respects. I wouldn't bother asking Kaya. I don't think she'd have a lot of use for raw meat. Maybe nasty. No, better leave her alone. She'd probably just dislocate your arm.
Are you suggesting that even asking her would be deemed worthy of punishment?
From her point of view? Absolutely.
What about Fox? He's a hunter too, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he is, but unless you want to have to deal with his unusual sense of humor, I'd steer clear. There are plenty of other candidates to pick from, but my combat drone is not a good candidate, okay? If that's the case, you might as well just keep the meat to yourself.
Are you certain? Maybe that's the exact experience I am looking for.
I suggest we start by picking from the names we've listed so far.
Excellent. Then let's start right away.
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants to get all charitable.
That is true, but I don't feel confident that I will find the right tone to express my sentiments. I would much rather have my mentor present.
Okay, if you insist. Let's go together. I'll lead you to who I think should get the goods.
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
Come with me.
There's already enough of you. More would only slow you down. I'll stay here.
There are many rumors about the aliens roaming our lands and infecting them with purple stuff. But we have survived many catastrophes in the past. We can handle this one too. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
For all those who are of clear mind and pure in heart, protect yourselves and...
Follow me.
Sure thing.
Gather the ammunition that's still lying around out there.
You got a minute?
Of course.
Had a talk with the guys at the fort, got myself a new job.
Really? What did your father have to say about it?
Ever since you found my mother, I'll staying out of the way, sticking to the shadows. It hasn't exactly gone unnoticed. Seems like I finally earned some goodwill from the other warlords. Someone obviously realized I'm up for a little more responsibility again.
Kaya, maybe.
That's what I thought, but I asked the warlords, and it wasn't her.
I know her well. It's not really her style anyway.
All that matters is that I have a chance to prove myself again, and I sure as hell don't want to screw it up.
So what's this new job at the fort?
Well, some warriors are keeping track of a group of Skyanids that just showed up in Tavar. I'm supposed to help them, take care of the Skyanids. What do you think? Want to lend a hand? What do we have here?
Hello, Berserker.
Well, 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 if it ain't the cyborg from the Cleric Castle.
That's right. I wanted...
Yeah, so did I.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, of course. I mean, us misfits have to stick together, right?
Misfits? No, I actually...
Of course, anytime you only need to ask.
Ah, well, in that case...
No need to be shy. You can ask me anything. Go ahead.
I just wanted...
I know, I totally get it. Keep up the good work.
Really?
Of course, you're doing great. Really impressive. But, I should get going now, so... Don't forget, though, anytime. All right.
Sure. Have a good day.
It's just getting better and better, isn't it?
That was remarkable. That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try again. We'll move on to the next candidate.
It seems to me like you're an eternal acolyte. Don't you have any ambitions to climb the ranks of the cleric hierarchy?
That would be an interesting challenge. However, the clerics are reluctant to let machines enter the higher echelons of their chain of command. They find humans more amenable.
Hello, Falk.
Good day, Kaya. We have known each other for many years now.
Here it comes.
Yet I have never thanked you for your help and dedication.
Sorry, what?
And so I would like to express my gratitude for our partnership with this piece of meat.
Oh, okay. I was just doing my duty. But it's, I appreciate it.
My pleasure, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yes, and the same to you.
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better.
What?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Fucking tin can, what do you want?
Well, as you can see, I have...
You better start running before I pry you open.
Well, I mean,
Your hard drive crash? I said fuck off!
Yes, of course. Very well. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate.
Yeah? What is it?
Commander, sir, I've got something for you. This piece of meat, it's a tribute. What you're contributing to our community, I am so grateful. Please, take it as thanks.
I appreciate it, really. Thank you.
A pleasure. Have a pleasant day.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on?
What?
You don't just... People don't... Oh, come on, out with it. What did you break?
No. Really, I wanted to...
It's nothing. Just a kind of social experiment.
Well, whatever. As you were.
Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. Please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
One.
100110. 101010?
101010. 01011. 0010.
1.
1.
Okay, what?
Excuse us.
Sure, if you tell me what that was all about.
It is binary communication.
By what now?
Binary communication is the exchange of algorithms which is typically used numerically and for the approximation of mathematical analysis problems.
Okay. I can see you two are going to get along famously.
1. Yes. That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. Hello.
What the hell do you want?
You're a hunter, correct?
That's none of your business.
That is quite true. However, I have...
Let me stop you right there. I got shit to do and I can't get on with it if you keep pestering me. So beat it. Stop scaring away all the game, okay?
I apologize. I had no intention of disturbing you. I merely wanted...
But you are disturbing me, so get lost.
Yes, of course. I merely...
Fuck off.
As you wish. I shall, to use the vernacular, fuck off. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
Hello?
Oh, hello. You are a hunter, is that right?
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for you.
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on. How much you got?
Enough.
And what do you want for it?
It is a gift. I only want to help you.
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. You're not gonna show up later wanting some sort of payment, are you? Last thing I need is to be owing favors to higher-ups.
No. No,
Okay then. Thanks.
Of course. Happy to help. Noted.
Have you finished your experiment? Are you feeling more human yet?
I believe I have gathered enough data for the time being. I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
Well, was it a good learning experience for you?
There were positives and there were negatives. I was unable to observe any pattern that could be used to predict the candidate's reaction to my act of charity. When it comes to understanding human behavior, I still have a great deal to learn and many obstacles to overcome.
In that case, I look forward to your next obstacle.
Thank you. Until that time, I will continue analyzing the data I have collected so far.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
Of course.
Keep going. Don't think about it. Well. My head. The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
Training of Commander Core mental stability urgently recommended.
All right, let's begin my mental training.
Acknowledged. Initiating training protocol.
Thanks. Hopefully that'll be enough for a while.
Stand by.
Follow me.
Probability of survival critically low.
Scions are tampering with equipment from the old world. Who knows what they'll do if we don't put a stop to them? But... I should mention that Falk the Cleric can sometimes be a little strange.
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad. Any recommendations for recruitment?
We'll see.
Understood. Thanks for letting me know.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
Always remember that our most valuable asset is your willpower. It's the only thing that can save us. So take good care of it.
You've grown up very quickly.
I hear that a lot, but it doesn't feel that way.
A few years ago you were just a baby, but look at what you've become now.
And what's that?
A perceptive, highly intelligent young man. You don't seem to miss a thing. And you have a good feel for the important things in life, even the small ones.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Then I like it too.
I'll take better care in the future.
I wouldn't miss it.
I knew I could count on you. All right, let's go. Looks like we got here just in time. We gotta move or there'll be nothing left of the troop.
Say the word.
Draw your weapon. These things don't take prisoners. Damn it, this looks not great.
Watch your back. Ugh. It's so exhausting.
Full of skyanids, they said. This looks like a goddamn herd.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting less.
Shit! I think there's more. Eyes up, over there! They just keep coming. I'll try and hold this position. Damn, they just keep coming! Damn it, this looks not great.
Father.
My son.
You're here?
Damn right I'm here. And I'm going to save your sorry ass.
Oh, look who suddenly cares what happens to me. Come on.
Now look, I know I have a lot to make up for, son. If that's even possible.
But why? Why now?
The last few days have really opened my eyes. So many things I'm only now starting to understand. What I did to you and your mother all those years. I'm saying I'm sorry. It's not easy for me to...
Yeah, I can see that, Father.
This is all very touching, but we need to go. They will send more of their creatures.
Your companion is right. We have to return to protect our people. You're a hell of a warrior, Fox. You fought bravely, son. We need you at the fort. I need you. Come with me. Be my right-hand man.
Maybe one day I will. But I still have a debt to repay. I owe this man. He's my captain, my mentor, my friend. As long as he needs me, I'll be right there by his side. It's the only way I can repay everything he's done for me.
Very well, my boy. I'll be waiting for you at the fort. In Magellan's name, we will see each other again.
Yes, Father. We will.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
Okay.
Training of Commander Core mental stability urgently recommended.
All right, let's begin my mental training.
Acknowledged. Initiating training protocol.
Thanks. Hopefully that'll be enough for a while.
Stand by.
Damn it. No idea.